Numbers chapter 19, 11 to 13. Numbers 19, 11 to 13. Numbers 19, 11. Anyone who touches the corpse of anyone, whatever, will be unclean for 7 days. Such a person must be purified with these waters on the 3rd and 7th day, and will then be clean. Otherwise, he will not be clean. Anyone who touches the corpse of anyone who has died and is not purified defiles Yahweh's dwelling. Such a person will be outlawed from Israel, since the water for purification has been sprinkled over him, and he is unclean, and his uncleanliness remains in him. This is the law when someone dies in a tent. Anyone who goes into the tent, or anyone who is already in it, will be unclean for 7 days. And every open vessel with no cover tied over it will be unclean as well. Think about that, So these are the words are from Numbers. It teaches us that persons who were considered unclean for 7 days just because the death of someone. And Jesus now comes and he says, look, death is an integral part of life. So while we're doing this study, get on your thinking caps and start to think. Death is an integral part of life. Unless we die, we shall not live. Right? Hence, Jesus he didn't come to abolish the law, but he came to take those laws, traditions further and beyond. He came to fulfill them. So in the Numbers chapter 19, 11 to 13, it speaks about death, and you're unclean for 7 days, and Jesus now comes in and he says, look, now death, sometimes your heart, we allow our hearts to be decay, we allow our hearts to be dead because of our outlook, because of the way we treat others. So tomorrow, please God, we continue with this beautiful theme of blessed are the pure in heart, they shall see the face of God.